Hello everyone, welcome back. In today's video, we are going to have a coding exercise with functions with multiple return values. So functions in Python can return multiple values. Here is an example. I'm using the def keyword to declare my function, and I'm having a function called getSum and product. And in parentheses, it takes two arguments. And this function, whenever it is called, is going to declare a new variable called sum. And sum equals a plus b. So it is going to have the result of a plus b stored in sum. Then it has a new variable called product, and it is storing the result of a multiplied by b. This sum could be x, and this product could be y, but we are just naming them like that so it increases the readability of the code. So after that, it is going to return the value of sum, this variable that is calculating a plus b, and product, which is this variable that is calculating the multiplication of a and b. Okay? And whenever I want to call this function, as before, I'm having the get sum and product name, so the name of the function, and then in parentheses, I'm having two numbers because it takes two numbers in parentheses as the argument. So 3 and 4. I'm calling this function with 3 and 4. However, because this function is returning two values in the output, this line of code, this call of the function equals two variables on the left side. So the first one is the result of the sum, and the second one is the result of product. And because this get sum and product function is returning first the value of sum and then the value of product, I'm having the first left hand side variable here result of sum, because the first return value is going to be stored in the first variable on the left hand side here, and then the product, which is the second returned value, is going to be stored in the second declared variable in the left hand side. Okay, so this is the point of having a function with multiple return values. It is going to return two values, sum and product, and therefore when I'm calling this function, it equals two variables on the left hand side, one for sum, one for product. And if it is returning sum first, be aware that it is going to store sum in the first variable declared on the left hand side, and the same logic goes for the product. Okay, then I'm printing the result. So I'm saying that print and the message sum, result underscore sum, which is the first variable, and then print the message product, and then result product variable, which is the second variable. So when I run this code, we see this sum message is shown here, and it says the result sum equals 7, and the product is shown here, and the result product equals 12, which are the correct numbers, 7 and 12. So this is a very good example of having a function with multiple values, multiple return values. Why? Because maybe we would like to have a function that does different types of mathematical operations for us. We can combine all these mathematical operations in a single function and not even 2, 3, or 4 functions. So it is very useful to combine them and ask the function to return multiple values for us after doing the calculation, and then we are assigning them to different variables. As we see, we are trying to learn how to optimize our code as we proceed through the course, because it's very useful to have an optimized code, a code that is having high level of readability. Thank you for watching.